Welcome back, everybody. Just hopping on. Do a little bit more farming tonight. Kind of see where the night takes us. Depending on where the farming goes, I might end up hopping onto a Sork. And we'll see there, but that's my next class to play. I'm going to get this stream set up real quick, and we'll get going. All right. I think we're going to start out on the Necro while everybody gets logged in and do a bit more farming. And when everybody's here, we'll do some runs. Figure that out. All right. Go back in the game. The forever crystal grind. You just get one final step I forgot. I go to the physical therapist tomorrow. Oh, well, not a physical therapist, the surgeon tomorrow. A little nervous to see what happens and what comes out of it. Hey, how's it going? How are you tonight, Marcos? Or Macros, sorry. Macros. Yeah, much different.
Of the bond that was cut, and yet still binds.
Very, very big difference. That's like Diablo 2 size though, so it makes sense. Because that's what you did in Diablo 2. You just had a boatload of minions. Hey, David, how's it going? When I was a kid, I broke my arm. Didn't quite heal right. And according to the physical therapist, she thinks that one of the ligaments is torn. And my wrist dislocates. I can basically dislocate it on command. And it's been causing, like, issues up my arm and then down into my back. It's like, obviously it's pretty bad, but... Oh no, what happened to it? Time for PS5. No, but that's okay. I'll be alright. I get to figure out what to do. Hey, thank you for the lurk. Gotta figure out tomorrow what I'm gonna do, whether it's surgery or not. I'm assuming that it means that I'm gonna have to go get an MRI. Heard that that's not a lot of fun. I've never had one done before, but... Sounds like a great excuse for a PS5. So I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do tonight. Probably be doing some runs at some point. Do a little bit of farming on for some more the never-ending quest for veiled crystals.
I've come to help you.
I just need, like... If I had time outside of streaming to play, I would probably just for, like, 4 or 5 hours just run this over and over again. Just to set myself up for, like, the next couple days, and then not have to worry about it. I just don't have any time. People are always asking me if I... hey, Prest, if they can play with me, like, during the day. And mostly because my character is online a lot, but I'm normally either recording something or it's AFK because I'm editing something that I've recorded, or I'm posting something I never get to. Nah, that's okay. I don't want that. That's all right. I'm not complaining at all. But when I first started streaming, I had the idea that, like, so you're gonna stream, you get online, you play video games, people hang out with you, and, like, that's it. Turns out to, like, actually do this full time, a whole lot more that goes into it. A whole lot more. And I've been loving doing it. And I'm not even doing this full time yet. So, one day maybe. But yeah, it's yeah, it's it's very interesting. Welcome, Rage. It's been a lot of fun to do, though. I do like editing and creating content stuff. Hey, we got the butcher. Oh, bye. That was the first butcher that I've ever gotten in one of these. Hey, Plume. How's it going tonight? I've been pretty good at keeping up with posting at least 3 to 4 short-form videos a day. I'm trying to get at least one long-form content video out every day or every other day. Oh, I gotta add a game how-to to my website. But I found this... oh, look, here's a goblin. I was talking to Miss Kitty, and she told me about this. She was looking into a couple different sites that help with, like, creation of a clip, and I found one that will transform some of my streams into clips. They go through it and pick some, like, key moments, and sometimes it's really bad, but sometimes it's really good. So I've been able to take a bunch of things that got missed. So I am doing a Veiled Crystal farm this eve. And when you get through your storyline, I actually posted a video about this. As you're doing your seasonal quest, you get to a spot where it opens up the root holds for you, but they're only on Penitent. And you can just constantly rerun the dungeon. You just reset the dungeon, and then you go back inside. As long as you don't complete the seasonal part of the quest. And that will allow you to just farm Veiled Crystals. And it's like 1,400 Veiled Crystals per run. Yeah. Yeah, I wish the Butcher was still hard. I loved that. It was super fun. We would, like, have to strategize. Because you could hear him. And sometimes he'd get stuck on the other side of a wall, and, like, everybody would have to, like, strategize how you were going to kill the Butcher. I loved that. That was fun. Nightmare dungeons used to be ridiculously hard. Nightmare dungeons were like the pits. You had to be super prepared for nightmare dungeons. But I posted a video, just a quick short one about this because it was something that we talked about last night. I get the feeling. No, the Diablo 2 Butcher was no joke, but the Diablo 4 Butcher was also no joke at the very beginning of the game too, Brian. I don't know, were you playing at the beginning of the game? So I posted a short video about this, where it feels like we're in the middle of a big change. What link, Doug? For which? Which one? What do you want? I got a whole bunch of them. I got everything on... Actually, I don't have my shorts there, but my... That would be way too much. Yeah, way too easy now. I know. I want that, like, fear back when you hear fresh meat. 140, very nice. Ooh, 10 seconds remaining. Yeah, the Butcher in Diablo 2. There was an actual... Oh, wait, no, that was... I'm thinking, Diablo 1, you had to go all the way down to the... I think it was Diablo 1, the very bottom floor in the very beginning of the game. And at the very bottom floor of the very first dungeon, you had to fight the Butcher. Scary. Yeah, so I think, like I was saying before, I think something big is going to be coming for Diablo 4. I'm like, trying not to get too in my head and hyped up about it. But there's this weird feeling that something's being planned and something's going to be released and revealed and something big is coming. Or the thing that you did... Or the thing that you just did. Oh. It was the last thing that I posted on my YouTube page. Okay. Thank you for the subscribe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get that feeling. I think that Blizzard is planning something. And I think it might be pretty big. There's just this weird feeling, Macros, that it feels different than any other season. Like, we've had a delayed season before, and it didn't feel like this. This feels like they're doing it differently on purpose. Not because they were like, oh no, we need to catch up on something. More like we have something that we've been working on that we want more time. And they're releasing a roadmap, so they're prepared. They've handled every single issue of, like, the seasonal mechanics that have come up that were broken right away. Maybe not class mechanics quite as much, but they pulled down all of the witch powers as soon as they were broken and fixed them right away, which had never been done before. Ever. So it feels much different. Much different. And I'm kind of excited. Hey, Zeus. I really want to get myself a new camera. But I was looking at it, and the camera that I really want, very expensive.
Of the bond that was cut.
And the one that is like the entry-level camera is still expensive. Not very expensive, but expensive. So I think I might have to wait. But I really want to get like a good camera for these videos. I want to get one of the Blackmagic cameras because they work with DaVinci Resolve, which is what I have. And that's how I do all my video editing. But like the entry-level one is like $1,000. And then the one that I really want is like $2,600, I think. So, big investments. I think that maybe what I'll do is if I hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll reward myself with something like that. That's the pocket camera was the one that I was looking at, as in like my very first one to get. And then there was the 6K one, which obviously I don't really think that I need 6K because I think that's more like if I was going to be doing like short films and stuff. But it's hard for me to be like, well, I'm just going to get the entry-level one and then later on I'll buy the more expensive one. Because I'm spending money and then eventually going to be spending more money. How do you like the camera? And what do you use it for? Hey, Capable, how's it going? I'm getting closer to 19,000 subscribers on YouTube, and then that means 20's not too far away. Hopefully, with the new season, hopefully when I get my spotlight from Blizzard, which is still pretty crazy, that those numbers will start going up. I mean, they're going up pretty quick right now as it is, but yeah, right, yeah, because the camera, you can't just get the camera. If you're already at 200 movement speed, but Wrath of Berserk skills. No, you don't get additional movement speed. That's it right there. So Adam Fletcher actually stopped into the stream and said hi. Adam Fletcher is the manager that, or one of the Diablo partners that manage, Diablo devs that manages the Diablo partner program. And so stopped into the stream, say hi, follow the channel, which was pretty crazy. And then I told him my story and everything, and which was the very first time I'd ever got to really talk. Yes, it was Pez Radar, and it was a great moment for me because I didn't know his Twitch handle. I didn't know that it was Pez Radar. I had no clue. Fortunately, there were people in chat that knew. Hey, boring. So stopped in, said hi, chatted with everybody. I told him my story because that was the first time I'd ever really got to talk to him and chat. And hey, thank you for the follow. And he said that he's going to get me a spotlight right here on the Blizzard launcher, which was really, really crazy and really awesome. I used it for work. I'm a wedding photographer and cinematographer. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Did you stop doing that, Brian? Thank you. Yeah, I was super crazy. Hey, Dad's Necktie, how's it going?
Of the bond that was cut.
Ah, awesome. Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by the live stream, too. That's so awesome. They used the first pocket cinema for B-roll in Iron Man 3. Oh, okay. So I'd be fine if I went with the pocket one then. That's awesome. I have to pick your brain for editing and videography. That's cool. What class are you playing, Dad's Necktie? I don't know when the spotlight's happening, but it's still pretty crazy. I'm super excited about it. Even I didn't know the Twitch handle. I'm really bad at that stuff. I know it was bad. He got a kick out of it though. So I'm still new to the program, but I also am not very big. I have like 100 and maybe 90 followers on X, and I just got started with it, and I don't know anything about it. I live under a rock. A big one. Actually, I live under a rock that lives underneath another rock that somebody covered over with a couple more rocks. So I'm still breaking out into this whole networking, content creation thing. So I had no idea. No clue. But it's a great story now. So at least there's that. Hey, Ashton, how's it going today? No. No, but on his X page, because he followed me after on X, it says his radar right underneath his name on X, so then I learned. Previously played a rogue, Necrostork, Spiritborn, never played Barb. I love Barb and D2. Yeah, it's super fun. I play all the classes as well, but mostly Barbarian. So, but yeah, that was my story. But he hung out for a while and chatted with everybody, and I got to like talk, and we played the Kryptonian Legion theme song for him and stuff like that. And I don't know what the fastest one is, Josh. I know that people are clearing 100s with minions, but I'm not sure how fast. If you're going pure minions and no ultimate, and you're not building into an ultimate skill, then it slows down. With some of the ultimate skills, some of the ultimate skills for necromancers with minions are clearing up into like the 130s, as far as I know. But those builds are very reliant on the ultimate skills, which does all the damage instead of the minions doing the damage. Well, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do tonight. We did Infernal Hordes last night. It's always everybody's favorite, doing the Hordes. But gotta see what is on the agenda for tonight. Miss my golem. I haven't sacked the golem at all. My golem's still running around here. It gets gigantic when I pop Army of the Dead too. Have you seen how big the golem gets with the Army of the Dead plume? It's like the Hulk. I gotta do some testing. When we were testing this, we only tested running the minor root hold or the minor reward increases, but I gotta try it with the other one. Yeah, the barb summons get amazing too. Just got all the gear together for the new Hodoquake. Ah, nice. I was just on it last night. Let me know what you think, Blackout. I got to the boss on 143 with just like maybe a minute that I needed in order to clear 143. But I definitely can do it. I had kind of a weird run too. The monsters weren't ideal for the run. And I got the Blood Bishop, which is the worst. Just kept on moving out of my earthquakes more and more. So we'll get a good boss 143 is definitely doable, maybe 144, and then I gotta finish up my masterworking and stuff. I wish there was an elixir to get 10% extra gold drops. Well, I mean, you get a ton from doing whispers if you just run around through the new zone. Hey, another butcher. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I know. I agree. that was my exact sentiment. Hey, 80. I got to the end of the run, and I went into the boss room, and I was like, oh, man. Blood Bishop. The best one, unless you need minions. Like, if you need monsters, then Stormcaller's the best. But for the Whirlwind Barb, running the guy with the axe, what's his name? He does the, like, leap and knockback. Hit 137 with a variant of the Hoda build. Nice! Oh, but it's very maxed out. Okay. What did you change to make it a variant? Which did you move around? What am I at for? My Veiled Crystals, 28,000? Okay. Hey, good morning, Falls. How'd it go the other night with your friend, Falls? Yes, I am streaming on Twitch, YouTube, X, Kick, and TikTok. 8,000. Okay. I need to open up some more. You dropped out of the group to go help play with a friend the other night? Last night? I think it was last night. Thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it. But I like to play games that I enjoy. If I don't enjoy the game, it's kind of hard. It was... Yeah, let's see. I have to masterwork all the gear. Was running a speed run Oda with Keiko. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. If you throw on the ugly bastard helmet, Black, the damage is so much higher. I know, it's surprising, but there are so many people out there that enjoy it. Just the hate on the internet is, it's a very small group of people. There's actually a huge group of people that enjoy this game, so, and I am one of them. I have since the game launched. I have had pretty much nothing. The only thing that I've ever had to complain about in this game is PoE wasn't too bad, Anubis. It was alright. I played quite a bit of it. I had a bunch of content that I put out for it too, and like one of my most successful videos was one of the leveling guides that I've put out for PoE. I think it has like 105, 110,000 views. But it was all right. It was all right. I'm probably gonna try the new league when it pops up. But mid max everything for Berserk and got new pole arms that helped the ×2 earthquake, making sure that Fire has every strength. Damage while berserking. Okay. That's good. Yep. They wanted to create a fireball Sork, and now is an Inferno Sork. I heard somebody saying that they were really enjoying Comets. False. Have you got to try that yet? Halfway to 87. You're a little bit more than halfway to level 300. Can't run 110 in 2 minutes and under. Oh, why not, Black? Yeah, but that's what I like about it, Anubis. I like that I can just kind of get on and mindlessly slay some monsters and stuff. And like when I was playing PoE, the problem with it is that I was paying attention to the game so much. Hey, what's up, Brock? That I would miss things in chat, and I would miss people talking or stopping in and saying hi, and like the whole reason that I like to get on is I like to get on and like interact with people and hang out and play. And the multiplayer scene in PoE was not the best either. So you can't do things like we do here. This is way more fun for me. Hey Alpha, how's it going? Brock, how's your day today? Hopefully work wasn't too bad. I don't hate it, just simply put, the season is done in less than a week. Yeah, season. I'm still playing the season, and yeah, I'm having a ton of fun. I have so much to do, so much left to do in this season. I'm not even close to finishing it. I got a lot to do still. Sort of came around D4 only. Hey, thank you for the follow, Vind. Actually, where am I at for my goal? I want to get to my goal tonight. 5,555 followers. We are 23 followers away. 23 followers away. We're close. That's the goal. Only after the loot overhaul. It's fun for sure. Yeah, I've always found like fun things to do in each season. In PoE 1 and 2, I do builds, and it's so much fun and hard. Yeah, Anubis. I mean, it was definitely fun building some of the builds in PoE, but just like the gameplay style was just okay. The leveling process for me was absolutely terrible. I did not like a single moment of the leveling process. By the time I got to the maps, I was like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this again. So, that was just my personal preference. It's fun doing your own builds, though. That's good. Lower with cooldowns, hoping your build will make things better. Nice, that's awesome. I mean, 2 minutes for 110 is good, but I mean, that's really good. Yeah, and that's all it is. And like, but even when I was like offline and I got to play PoE, it was just like, it wasn't. So how I explained it to people is that I have had so many moments in Diablo 4 since it first launched, countless moments where I was just like, oh my god, this is so much fun, like having an absolute blast. I didn't have those when I was playing PoE. There were some cool interactions, and the way that you can like build classes is cool, but I never had any of those moments where I was just like over the moon, having so much fun. Like, so like, and it's not that the game is bad, and it's not that there was anything wrong with it. It just was not my play style, I think. But I'm definitely going to give the next league a shot, because the game's just going to keep on getting better. Like, they're just going to keep on updating it and that. So I'm doing the root hold for Veiled Crystals here. So I have 30,000 right now, and then by the time we're done with this, I'll show you how much we have. Alpha, yeah, I'm having fun too. Yeah, what was it over in Kona? How hot was it? It was hot inside my house, and I had the AC running all day. Maybe we'll run some pits tonight and get you leveled up, bro. But Anthony, I appreciate the kind words. That's very, very nice. Thank you. Okay, so we got... I wanted to test this out, actually, and open up get all of these instead of the minor rewards. So I want to see how this... Look at that. There's 50... Oh, wait. It was 15 root holes, but then or roots, but then it went down to 7. Do you see that? I was like, wow, we're doing this every time now. Nope, never mind. I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make having these, though, so we'll see. We'll see what does what. I think with the next client patch, I don't know when that's going to be, we should get the full strength of the minions. Now, they're running much stronger than they were before, but they're not even at full strength yet. So we're going to see that very soon. Huh, okay. Maybe I just never noticed it then. Okay, so let's see how many we get with this option here. I made a video for this, and I didn't test this one option before I put the video out. So, it'll be interesting to see. I was testing this earlier. Yeah, that's all I've done is the minor rewards. But this one here, we got absolutely nothing. We got 100. Okay, so there's your answer right there. Minor rewards are the way to go. I'm glad that I put that in the video, and I didn't even bother testing this. Yeah, so we were getting about 1,400 average for them all. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the follow, Steeler. But that one I picked only additional roots. I didn't pick any minor rewards. Mink, thank you also for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Rock, we'll probably do some pit runs, and I'll drag you along and level up your barbarian. I watched and your builds off of YouTube. Oh, nice, thank you. Which build were you watching, Steeler? Okay, so we're at 30.1 now. Now we're gonna grab the minor ones. Yeah, no, I completely get that, Andy. I do. I would absolutely love things to be a little bit more challenging, but there is also a huge majority of people out there where they will never make it to Torment 4, ever. And I mean, like, majority of people, not the minority of people, but the majority of people will not make it to Torment 4. So the game is actually very challenging for the mass of the player base. So having something like AOZ or high levels of the pits, if there was more variety like that, I think that people would be a little better, a little happier. But longtime D3 player, first season of Diablo 4, welcome to Diablo 4. That's awesome. Also, thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you watching it. We're talking about the way drops seem to be reduced, or... No, they're very increased now, Patrick. I think they might... I mean, so you gotta take it into consideration. Diablo 4, and most Diablo games, actually, getting good gear is incredibly rare. That's not the way that Diablo games work. It's a long farm, no matter what, to find sometimes even one good piece of gear. And it's always been that way for Diablo games. Like, if you watch Diablo 2 clips, if you've never played it before, and you go to YouTube and you search for Magic Find runs, these people are doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 2,000 runs to find, like, a couple pieces of gear. So, hey, Pan, how's it going? Yeah, so, and I've seen it firsthand, Anthony, because I had some friends that actually started playing, and I gave them guides, I answered their questions, I was, like, there, like, helping them along the way, and they still took an entire season to finally get to tier 4. Just because a lot of the game mechanics just don't come to everybody. There is a very big learning curve, and some people just won't ever grasp the full concept of the game, but they have a ton of fun playing it. So Blizzard has for this game in particular, has definitely like catered towards that group of people because it is the huge majority of them. And like us here playing this game, I like most people here that are watching are able to get there at some point. So I don't know, it's definitely interesting. So hey, Diablo girl. Oh, you beat 120. Very nice. Let's just make sure. Right. Whatever you want to run tonight. All right, yeah, Ashton, we'll get some runs going pretty soon. 2 weeks to get a build fully done. Yeah, that's not bad. Honestly, Steeler, that's good. I was running them at low levels, but I was doing root holds last week for Husk. And then yesterday I started one. Oh, that's... Did you go back down? Torment tiers, Patrick? Like, did you go back down as you're doing it? Yeah. Yeah, Anthony. Exactly. Oh, with 2 minutes left, you killed it. Killed it. That's awesome. So that run, where we picked all of the minor root holds, the minor rewards, which -1, one of them wasn't. We got 1,300 Veil Crystals. When we picked all additional roots, we only got 100. So that's the difference between getting the minor root holds and not getting the minor root holds, or the minor rewards. So, but like I said, Rage, it was somebody that played pretty much every day. They would always just hop on, they would go grind some monsters, they would try and figure something out, and they died all the time playing this game. I gave them my build guides. I gave them my guides, I answered the questions about their guides, I told them like what gear to use, and they still had trouble getting to Torment 4. Eventually, after 2 seasons, they were able to kill a boss in Torment 4. But it's just something that we kind of take for granted, that the game is super easy and that you can run straight to Torment 4 and without any trouble at all. But that's not the case. And if you read a lot of the YouTube comments that I get, because I make a lot of content for newer players or people that are learning the game, there is a vast majority of people out there that just cannot figure out how to get to Torment 4. Watching the content, doing different things, and so it's a lot. You got to give yourselves a little bit more credit too. I miss D2, the days of making something with the Project Cube after copy all of the local data files off somewhere safe. So you, so you mean duplicating items, sis? Ever think of doing D3 night for fun? So I hopped onto D3 once, and you can do that in this game too now, kind of. But I hopped onto D3 for the very first time in, like, since it launched, basically. And someone was like, oh, hey, yeah, join my party, and then teleport to me. I teleported them, and within a second, I was max level. And I was like, eh, that's boring. And then I never played it again. So, and I mean, we're at the point now where Trillions is a thing here. And I didn't really like that about Diablo 3 either, so I'm not a super fan of it in this game, but because I've like grown with this game, I see where the creep has come from. But I might, maybe. No, I do at least the first one as I'm leveling new characters. Ground on hard. Okay. So, wait, what torment were you playing on where you noticed a drop, Patrick? I legitimately felt like the game was going more casual, and points make me believe that's 100% true, and now that's okay. Well, that's good, Anthony. Thank you at least for being open to listening to it, and it's just it's a hard balance. I honestly like. And the devs for PoE, they are hard set on making sure that the game is hard. Like, I live streamed their one of their live streams, and they legitimately want the game to be difficult. They want it to be a challenge. They don't want to basically cater to people that are going to try and play it casually, because that's basically what they said. Which absolutely nothing wrong with that. But that's who they're marketing to. And Diablo 4 is a little bit different than that. I think it's great that they're... I do too. Yeah, I do too. Macros. I think that it's really good that there's a lot of variety in like the games that we play, and we were talking about this the other night because like people were talking about the rune words for Diablo 4, and someone was saying that they hope that they're wondering if they're going to change the rune words, and like you can make the comparison to Diablo 2 because Diablo 2 is where rune words started, and rune words were amazing there. But this is Diablo 4, and I'm really glad that they did their own thing. In Diablo 2, when you use the rune words, basically you just made yourself another piece of gear. When you use rune words in Diablo 4, you completely transform your character. You get to teleport as a barbarian, or you get to run a bulwark druid as a rogue. Like there's very cool interactions that they added in with their own style of things like that. So, just got done seeing your video on YouTube. Thank you. Which one, Riddler? The one about the root hole dungeons that I'm doing right now? Or one of the many shorts that I posted today? Last week on my druid, I was running around level 30 on hard mode for Husk. Yesterday on my rogue, level 25. Oh, so level 25 and level 30 is actually a pretty big jump, and you'll start seeing a lot more legendaries after 30. So it probably was just your level. Hey, Raven, how's it going? Ashen, I'm not really a multi-genre gamer. I branched out and tried PoE for a little while, but I tried the last Epoch for a little bit, but normally when I get into a game, I kind of just get into the game and I just kind of stick to it. Yeah, Savvy, Summoner Necro. I'm doing good, Raven. We're just getting started, so we're going to get some runs going for people soon. I think we're going to do some pit runs tonight. I'll probably hop on the Barbarian, we'll just do some speed pit runs, and I'll get everybody in, and we can level up some Paragon levels and stuff, and... Yeah, no problem. I've tried to branch out, but it's hard for me to get into anything else when I'm already into something. I get pretty stuck on it. And then eventually, at some point, some games longer than the others, I get bored and I move on. But like World of Warcraft took me like 7 or 8 years, and then I moved on. So the last game I was playing before this was a first-person shooter that was in VR that I played for like 2 years. So I don't really branch out much. I find a game, and when I like it, I play it, and then when I find another game that I like, I stop playing every other game, and I just play this. It is very impressive to me when I watch people just bounce around from game to game to game to game. I can't do it. Just got home and about to go to the shops. What shops? Wait, what's that? The D4 runeward system is fine. It matches the casual friendly synergy. They should definitely change the name of mechanic. Gotcha. Yeah, a different name would be okay, but I think they were trying to keep within the lore of Diablo. That's what I'm thinking, but yes, I do. Macros, yes, 100%. Started my summoner last week, love it. I have a Blood Wave. I haven't played Blood Wave, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to stick with this. Hey, Lynn. I always all in on one game at a time. Yeah, me too, Raven. I started my RPG journey with Dark Souls 3 in 2016. Nice. The first... Wait, Elden Ring was Dark Souls? I can't remember. That was my first, like, dive into a game like that. Souls-like, yeah, okay. Alright, let me pull this open here. Alright, I have the queue open. If you guys want to run some pit runs tonight with me, exclamation point join. You can be any level, level 1, level 60, whichever one you want. You can hop in. But exclamation point join on Twitch if you want. Yeah, that's fine, Lynn. But that's why it's good that there's a lot of different games out there for everybody to play. I love raiding mythic content in WoW. And absolutely love Diablo 4. I never got to do any of the mythic content. Hey, Limpin, how's it going tonight? I never got to do any of the WoW mythic content. Elden was Souls-like. Gotcha, okay. Is Souls-like. E4 is casual gaming. RPG 100%. Just watch you as you're obviously high-end RPG player. And if you love this, all the power to you, and hoping the dad gamers is great. I'm a dad, so yeah, I'm a dog dad. This is great. Hey, thank you for the follow. Oh, halfway there. Halfway there. But thank you for watching, Anthony. Hey, Chrissy, how's it going? But yeah, like I said, I'll probably try the new league for PoE 2 when it comes out, since I have some content already for PoE, and we'll do some more. Orlando wanted to rush a Titan against me, so even though I really didn't like running the Titans when I was doing it, it was just so slow, so slow. It's just roll, slam, roll, slam, so slow. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably do it again, though. I have a Necro Blood Wave at Pit 135 and struggling. I haven't got to play a Blood Wave yet, Wash. Is it your master working? Is that what you need to work on still? If there's one thing you really need to be in the new update, what would it you like to see? So Riddler, for me, the only... I have one complaint about Diablo 4. I've said this not very often, but I've said it a little bit. Does anybody know what it is? I have one complaint about Diablo 4. Nothing else. I have like zero else. I have no other complaints. I have just one. But Merlando loved it, and he wanted to race me, so he challenged me to it. So I think we're gonna have to do a roll slam challenge. You have to be level 1, Chrissy, to do the pits. That's it. We're just gonna speed run probably some either 95s or 100s at all. Hey, how's it going, His? Nope, it is not the Paragon grind. I don't care about that. That's fine. Not the loot filter. I actually hate loot filters. I played what was the game of it? Last Epoch, and the loot filter absolutely killed the game for me. I turned the loot filter on, and I was like, well, nope, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I do not a fan. More storage space, more character slots. Okay, those are all good things. I am online. Gear having meaning when it drops. A hit to the brain. I like the loot system. I like the gear system. Also lagging. Why am I lagging? Weird. And help people on pit 100 on my gear. Off another build. Have all my masterworking done. Okay, so masterworking done in the correct spots, or just everything at 12? Wash. I would slap a sandwich out of a starving child's for. And see, I've never maxed out my stash before. In eight seasons, counting season 0, I've never maxed out my stash. The one and only thing. Drummer, I'm doing the seasonal quest here. I'm farming for Veiled Crystals. When you get to the very end here, instead of completing the quest, you just leave the dungeon. And then you can restart it. And you don't have to have root hole keys. You can just redo this over and over again. There's no better place for your Veiled Crystals. No, level 1s don't hurt the run at all. I can run 95 to 100 in about a minute and 15, minute 30 with people in the party. Violet? Hello? Hello? How's it going? Have you got back into the pits yet? The one and only complaint that I have about Diablo 4. There's one of them. I have nothing else that I complain about whatsoever. And we were talking about this, I think, the other night. Dead end in the pits. That's it. If I want one thing to change in the next update, it's take away the dead ends in the pits. Oh, you made a Spiritborn. Nice. What are you going to play? Yeah. Masterworking to max out a character is very tedious. Very tedious. Let's hop on the barbie. Oh, there are my rubies. I lost 2 rubies last night. They're right there. Yeah, I know, macros. I know. That's the only thing. That is it, Flash. Nothing else. I have no other complaints whatsoever. I have a ton of fun playing the game. That's it. Or do you think we should have more chest slots? For me, personally, Jason, no. A lot of people would love that. I don't ever fill up my stash spots. A lot of these, like, here, were given to me to do giveaways for, so, like, I've just been giving stuff away. But I have space. Like, I have so much space that I haven't even opened up any of these whisper caches. So I don't really need more space. But that's just me. I understand that a lot of people would love to see more stash space. And I have 6 different builds that I'm running too. If you fail the pits and leave the pit party ends and rejoin them again. Yes, that happens because you can't leave and then come back into a pit run. And if there's still people in the pit run running, they don't want to kick everybody out of that pit run. They did that because people were snapshotting at some points. And what snapshotting means is they would zone into the pits. The pits would save everything that they put on and would save stats, gems, runes, whatever it is. And then when they swapped it out, they gained additional bonuses. So people would bring like completely full sets of other gear into these runs so that they could get additional bonuses to push even higher than their characters were allowing them to. So that was something that they stopped doing by making it that you can't leave the pits without it closing. You can't change any gems, you can't change anything at all. In AOZ, in Season 2, we had this amazing dungeon, for anybody that wasn't here. It was very similar to the pits. In it, you got enough glyph experience to max a glyph in one single altar. Because they gave you the very first legendary glyph to ever happen in this game. And that glyph went up to level 100. It was the very first one that ever went, or 200? Maybe it was 200. And you got massive power boosts from this one glyph. I do. It's all on my YouTube page, and it's also on my website, Jason. So if you want to, you can go to like clipthis.com. You just go to the Diablo 4 videos here, and then you can go to the minion endgame build. It's right there. The planner inside of the description of that video has the most updated variant. So the video is a little bit old, but you can get it all there. So, people took this dungeon so seriously. They had literally auto clickers in patterns that they would use when they zoned in. Somebody started a run once, and all of a sudden, there's no way any person could no way someone could click this fast. These would all be gone, and then they would be put back in over here. Because they would save all of these skills, and then they would put a whole bunch more in over here. And it was so fast that it was literally, it was an auto program. It was a macro that would just save your clicks, and then it would automatically do it for you. It would remove everything, and then put them right back in somewhere else. And somebody put it in the video. Crazy. I mean, world bosses could be boosted and stuff, but I mean, it's not a glaring issue. You either make world bosses super hard, and it takes forever to do them, and people complain about it being super long, and there's nothing like that they can do, or you keep them how they are. They already added resilience to them. So now they take a little bit longer. They give you whispers when you do them. They spawn more often than they were before. All right, let me grab some people and we'll go start running. Quake Stomp. Let's load this one up here. I think it was 200. Yep. And yes, I think so. I think it was modeled off of AOZ. It was my favorite dungeon. It was so good. That dungeon was amazing. My favorite class is always Barbarian. I play the Barbarian every season, mostly. I do branch out a little bit here and there, but most of the time it's just Barbarian. What about you, Jason? Okay, let me see. So the first group is going to be Rock, Zeus, and Dealzilla. If you guys want to come and do some pit runs, ! Join on Twitch. You guys can come and do some runs. And set up antisocial gamers. Yeah. Oh yeah, thank you, Zeus. Thank you. Octech, that's wrong. I want Igni. Thank you, Zeus. Lifesaver. Igni. I don't need Theo Ohm. I need... Let's go with That'll work. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. Let me, go back to normal there for a second. Yep, no, that's me. I'm dropping down. Okay. Alright, you guys can join now. Join up. Forgot to switch to normal. For everybody. But yeah, anybody's welcome to join. You guys are more than welcome to hop in. We'll probably end up doing maybe 3 runs per group if you guys want to. We're going to do some pit runs for some glyph XP. You guys can level new characters. If you want to level some alts, you can do that too.
A potent quantity indeed.
Campfire chat's coming up in March. And I want to see what's happening. I'm very excited, honestly.
Dead.
Don't know when in March.
Dead.
Nothing official has been released yet, but I think I'm lagging. Maybe not. Okay, that's not my latest. That's my FPS. Oh yeah, I'm lagging. Weird, and I'm on my own server too. Yeah, I can't even leave. I like 800 ping. What's happening here? Is anybody else lagging? Or is it just me?
Hello, my friend.
About 2,000 ping.
Stay a while.
Hey,
Listen.
Kaido, thank you for the follow. How's it going tonight? Look at this. No idea why. Is my stream lagging at all? No lag for you, okay. Stream's fine. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'll relog after these. At least the stream's not lagging though. It is Deckard Cain, actually. It's the one and only Deckard Cain. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We need 2 more followers on Twitch. I can give out the first set of points tonight. My game ping was at almost 2,400 beats. Yeah, it's weird. Yep, more points as long as we get those follows. Okay. Oh, we're still lagging. I was kind of hopeful there. Nope, lagging. I'm gonna have to relog after this one and try and see if that helps. Yeah, I went up to 2,400. Now we're up to 500. Oh, whoops. Oh. Oh my god. On my screen, I was ahead of them. Oh, look at that. I can still kill the boss, kind of. I'm claiming that whole run for myself. I did everything there. You guys couldn't see it, though, because I was lagging so bad. Definitely all me. Alright, let me relog real quick so that I can do it again. Hey, chill. How's it going? It is like playing on William's server, I know. This is huge carries. Whew. Man, these shoulders are getting a little strong here. I'm good. Lagging like crazy, but I'm good. I'm good. Don't know why. I don't know why. Reach 50 on your druid glyphs. Congratulations, Alpha. That's awesome. My Twitch wash is the same name. It's Cliptus. Well, that's not good. Oh. Oh. Every now and then, I like to let everybody see what I really look like when I'm not, on stream, Zeus. So I put a picture of myself up on my website, cosplaying as a barbarian. Pretty
Hello,
humble
my
about it.
friend. Stay a while
Wash,
and
thank you so much
listen.
for the follow. One more follower on Twitch, we'll give away some points. Alright, go ahead and hop back on. Let's see if it's fixed now. Hop back into the group. Try it again. Oh, somebody just invited me. Maybe that's what happened? Even if you invite somebody and then toss them leader, you still are on their server. Yep, I just spiked on. I was at a good latency, and then it just spiked when I joined the party. I'm gonna try it again. As soon as I joined the party, it spiked. Try one more time. One more. If not, I'll just restart that computer. And see. Hey, Cleric, how's it going? We actually just talking about PoE. I played a bunch of PoE. What class are you playing in PoE? It's definitely something about my PC. Stream's not lagging. The good thing is I can restart that computer without having to kill the stream. Yeah, in 2. Which one are you playing? Which class? On my TikTok page, go find there's a witch build. It has like 40,000 views. It's the you just look at the craziness that I played on the witch cleric. Oh, I did a couple monk builds too. All right, everybody request to join. My monk leveling guide is actually my most watched YouTube video that I've ever posted. Hey, Gray. Alright, let's try this again. My ping is still high. It's probably just me. I'll try one more, and then we'll see. Hey, there it is! Thank you for the follow. That is... I lost somebody. Yeah, I think people do like the monk. Yeah, it is. It really is. Macros. That the monk leveling guide that I put out has like 105,000 views, I think. Oh, yeah. I'll try one more and then I'll reset the computer. I'll probably need to restart the computer. I'm at 200 ping right now. Started PoE 1, the new league. Oh, cool. There were a lot of people playing that, Cray. No. I think the most that I've ever gotten for Diablo videos was like closer to 70,000 views. But, I mean, I also wasn't putting out content at the very beginning, like the very beginning of when Diablo started. So, thank you for the follow, Cleric. And, oh yeah, I'm at like 2,000 ping right now. Wait, check this out. 1,500 now, it just dropped. Hold thumbs. That got ultimate damage. You got ultimate damage on this masterwork? Oh, okay. Good luck. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it! Yeah! We leaped over. I can't move now, but... I don't think so. I noticed it start to happen a little bit, Veets, when I was in the root hold dungeons. Yeah, I'm back up to 1,700. So, I mean, with PoE 2 when it first launched, it was a very unique situation where everybody was putting out brand new content. So if you put out something that was good that people liked, everybody was watching it. In these here, right, like people have played season. I didn't start making Diablo 4 content until season 4. I'm still relatively new to this whole content creation thing. I don't think there's any monsters here. I've officially cleared all of the dungeons, just the whole dungeon with my presence, if you haven't noticed. They're just very scared of me, so they all ran away. Thanks for the subscribe. I would run away from me too. Just... Oh my god. You guys see the ping? It's a good thing I'm not playing on hardcore right now. I was so close. I almost had that whole dungeon all at one time. Break from Diablo 4, but I jumped back and forth. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm gonna restart the computer. I'm just gonna do that right now. I'll let you guys finish this run. That'll make it easier. I was working on some stuff earlier today. I was learning some stuff with video editing. I'll show you guys something that I worked on for a couple hours. Okay, let's just restart this thing right here. So, this right here, I was working on this earlier today. It's green, so I could do like a green screen sort of thing with it. Ooh, man, the green screen is like messing with my thing. I think that they're bluish, maybe. Okay. There's, oh yeah, right, the other mouse. So this right here. This is what I worked on for a couple hours. You guys ready? Green's like my face. Did these runs count? No, I'll do a couple more because I didn't actually get to run anything. All right, here we go. This is it. Ta-da! Learning video editing takes some time, but I made it from scratch. But that's it. It was that long. I've started working on it a little bit more after, to try and get like a little bit more animation out of it. I also did this here too. So I did this one here also. Okay, let's see if this helped fix my Diablo 4 issues. 3D graphic design now. The Klyptonian Legion in 3D. All right, try this one more time. Hopefully the ping is better, but doesn't look like it. This is the first time that Diablo 4 has lagged, and not my stream. Normally it's the stream lagging and not Diablo 4. Huh. Same thing. See what happens now when we log back in. Look at the ping. See how bad it is. Hey Blizz, how's it going? Is it holding? Or is it gonna spike? It looks good. Alright, you guys want to request to join? Let's see if that works. Okay. Okay. Just getting back in the game. Welcome back. Alright. Round number 2. See if we run around a little bit, if it's going to start lagging. Looking good now. Auto sort is my best friend. Okay, we're looking good. Oops, let's not do 146. Let's go back down. Okay, climbing back to 95. We might be alright. We might be okay. That tattoo is so good. We're okay! The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. Oh, is that what it said? Did it say that on stream? Oh, interesting. Wait, if you go the opposite direction that I do when we're in here, we can get to the bosses faster. Ah, it's much better when it works correctly. Alright, if you guys want to join, !join on Twitch, we'll get you guys in on some of the runs. And if you're not on Twitch, but you still want to come and play, let me know, and we can probably grab somebody to hold a spot for you. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And then I need one more follower on Twitch. Thank you, Chill. And I'll give away some more points. One more. I think the Bluetooth device must have been my headset. It's on the other PC, though. I got what? Oh, there's a pylon. Wow, what a beautiful pylon. Yo, what you up to today? What's for dinner? I had tacos for dinner. I made tacos. Did it open, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. I thought I was gonna open. Dead. Dead. So we'll do 3 runs per group. So we'll do one more, and then we'll do 3 runs per group. Oh no, my ping just spiked again. What's going on here?
Dead.
Jedi, how's it going tonight? Oh no, it's doing it again. And we got 2 runs in. That's it. There's an altar here? Holy moly. I'm gonna attempt to clear all of the monsters since I'm lagging so bad, and then if Rock, if you want to run over and grab the altar. I keep on getting shot backwards. No monsters? Okay. Just made a Bloodwave Necro after coming from Twisting Blades Rogue. Very nice. Yeah, Rock, wanted to come over and grab this altar here. I think it should be enough. Is it going down? My ping going down? Hopefully. 165. Okay. No. Never mind. When I ran onto the shrine and there was no shrine, it's not going anywhere. What the heckers? What's going on here? What do I say to my dogs? What the heckers? What's wrong with you guys? Oh no. Wait, didn't I sell? I didn't forget to sell last time. I must have. I guess I obviously did. I don't know. Don't know why it's doing this. No. Outside of, but I also, like, prefer, like, crunchy taco shells. I don't think that's weird. Okay. Alright. Let me grab the next group. Rock, if you haven't started the seasonal quest, I would absolutely start it. Okay, so Born, Dead, Capable, and Jedi. I'm gonna attempt to do this. My ping went back down. It's nice and normal now. Maybe it's just in the pits that it's happening for me? My ping is back down again. That's very weird. Infernal Horde compasses, run. Either do the Whispers in the new zone, or go to Helltides, because they drop out of the chests a lot. Okay. Capable Cloak. Capable Cloak. Capable Cloak going once. Hey, fastest. I'm doing good. How about you? Capable Cloak going twice. Sold to Dealzilla. Alright, Deal, you can hop into the party. Alright, exclamation point GTG in chat. We're gonna give away $1 billion gold. If you guys want to come and level up any characters, get some glyph XP, get some Paragon Point XP, exclamation point join on Twitch. Okay, round number 2. Okay, so my ping has been fine this entire time. It's been at like 79 to 80. Let's see if it's just the pits for me. 79 to 80 whole time. It's been nice and fine. It's like that Barb Mommy outfit. Oh, we were so close to opening up that in less than a minute. So close. Minute 12 seconds. Not too bad, not too bad. King held up also. That's good. Exclamation point GTG in chat for some 1 billion gold giveaways. 1 Billy. And 1 more follower on Twitch. Give away some points to everybody. Holy cow, hold on. I just realized I started the giveaway and I'm not running the bot. I have to do it again. Okay, sorry, one more time. Exclamation point GTG in chat. One more time. What, do you recommend a favorite build to recommend for Diablo 4? What class, Cleric? Which class are you playing? Glad I realized that before the timer ran out. There's a lot of really great builds to start out with. Generally, the Necromancer is very, very good to start with, but if you have a lot of experience, then it really just comes down to the best, like, experience gaming. That comes down to the best, whatever you like to play the most, in terms of ARPGs or MMOs. I really think that Ground Stomp is one of... Whoa, did you see this? A double shrine? Have you guys ever seen that before? I've never seen a double shrine like that. That's crazy. They've never been that close together. That's awesome. Do you prefer melee, or do you prefer, like, caster classes, Cleric? Because then I can recommend depending on which ones you like. That's a first. Playing this game for a year. Still having firsts. Hey, Bailey, thank you for the follow. Whoa, that was glitchy too, and my ping is fine. She was just standing there. She didn't have that slow animation coming out of the ground, and she started dying. That was cool. I mean, I personally love the Barbarian Cleric. That's my favorite one. So, I would always recommend that. Can never go wrong. But it just depends on what you like for playstyle. That was 2. This will be 3. Exclamation point GTG on Twitch will get you guys in on 1 billion gold. I don't have stuck. Am I lagging now? Oh, my ping is all the way back up again. Okay, great. Perfectly fine. I wonder if it's certain pit runs. I think I remember that happening to me at one point. It was like some dungeons would work and some dungeons wouldn't. Depending on the dungeon that we zoned into, whatever the instance was, I would have higher ping than others. Huh. Oh, 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 oh. Sideways walking. Sideways walking, sideways walking. Here we go. Yep. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm not touching anything. I was not touching my controller whatsoever. It was just me just going. Is it working? We're at 2,000 ping. It's good. Things are happening. Things are happening. I'm assuming somebody's probably tried it before, but has anybody seen a full summon barbarian anywhere? I haven't even looked around, but I'm assuming somebody did it. Okay. So let's see. Zeus, fastest chicken, Juggalo punk. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Juggalo punk, you there? Alright, you want to hop into the party? Okay, sounds good. Call me Ursa. How's it going today? Okay, so my ping is 134 right now. See if it holds up when we get inside. Just adding strength in wherever. More and more. If you're still awake, okay, that sounds good. Hey, Jessen, thank you for the Prime sub. I would like 1 gold penny. Or not. It's up to you. You get 1 gold penny. Alright, thanks, False. Have a great day at work. Hopefully it goes by very quickly for you. And hopefully this pit run is doable. I don't know. See how it goes. See how it goes. Oh, not good. Not good, not good. Okay. Good enough to kill monsters. When the monsters show up, I have to wait until they appear first, though. Hey, thank you for the Prime sub. And the hype train. Thank you. Alright, well. When the hype train's done, we'll give away some points. Yeah, I think it's my internet. Probably just need to reset the router. Happens sometimes, it gets a little stuck. Out here in the middle of the ocean. Middle of the sea. Okay. No, I'm not. From New York. Can't tell. Great. Great. Are monsters here, or am I just... Oh, no, there are monsters, look. I was waiting to see if there were monsters or not. Let's go. 3,252 ping and counting. Here, setting records over here. Setting records. Ah, did you see that? Nobody can even get the glyph XP. Because I couldn't make it down to the next floor. My God. Wonder what it is. Is anybody else lagging though? Yeah, it's just spiking. Okay. They're doing an update? What do you mean apocalypse? I've been in Australia, my internet is fine. So, okay. Normally I don't lag. Normally my stream lags before the game lags. You just had an update? When was the last time you logged on? Yeah, normally I don't lag. I mean, before that, has it been a couple days before you logged on, or? Alright, let me go check real quick. Hold on. Maybe that'll help. See if there's an update. Nope, everything's up to date. Huh. Weird. Aspects, no, they're not guaranteed to upgrade. You can find lower rolls than what you have on right now. We give away some points for the hype train, and if we get one more follower, we'll give away some more points after that. There you go. That logged on a lot faster than the last couple times that I tried to log on. So that's a good sign. Colonel, hello?
I wish Vieira could see this place.
Alright, so let's get everybody back into the party. That was Zeus, Fastest, and Juggalo. If you guys want to just request to join again. Oh, somebody invited me. Whoops. Oh, I gotta... Hey, Marcus. How's it going? Inviting doesn't work. Inviting still keeps me on your server, even if you transfer leader. So you gotta just request to join. Yeah, you're gonna have to find one that's higher than that, so it's not guaranteed. Hey, Marcus. It took me a while. I don't even have I don't have a max one yet. Mine is 3.3. Nice. What are you gonna do tonight in Diablo 4? Oh no, now it's lagging again. Alright. Oinkapalooza is the winner of the gold. Yeah, that's weird. This normally never does this for me. Yes, I'm okay. My wife is from here and got a grant to get her master's here. But we ended up here. Oh, level 17, very nice. I'm a little tired tonight, Zeus. Or Colonel. Sorry, I was reading. I was reading Zeus's name as I was talking. Alright. I still don't think it's gonna work here. I still have like 200 ping. But yeah. Yeah, things have been a little crazy here. I don't really know what's gonna happen. So no, just well, let's try it again and we'll see. We'll see. Round. Nope. Nothing. I don't know what's going on. There, 23,200 ping. Alright, Violet, thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, it's weird. I never lag. Very little. Normally have very little lag issues, but tonight, I don't know if my stream's not lagging. Oh, I don't know if it's. I might have to reset the router. Yeah. Now it's okay. Maybe just change the instance that you were in. Yeah, stream is fine, and I might have to reset the router. Maybe. I don't know. My internet was going a little slow. I was trying to load a web page earlier, and it took forever, and normally it doesn't. But I think it's me. Well, the good news is, we've got some GAs dropping. That was the third double GA that I've gotten tonight. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to reset everything, because it is not really playable right now, and I can't run groups if I'm gonna be lagging like this. Let me reset everything. I will pop the stream back up as soon as it comes back up online. I will be back in a second.